Alright, so sapling, 2 infused, 2 core, diamond edged, and a diamond picks. Picks? So ender quarry, a ton of fence, which I stored in like 27 different locations. Alright. Gonna need my capacitor, I'm afraid. Because it takes a lot of power to do this. Nice try. I need to make some more gravel at some point because I need those diamonds. Do I have any more sand? I do. Should make some more cobblestone. There we go. It's always good to keep a small stack on you. Alright, so then we got full battery. I need a chest. I'll need a stronger chest too, not just a normal chest. Wait. Let's break down gravel first, though. Because it takes up space. Why did it only make half? The hell? So I need another stack. I still don't know why it crafted 17. That shouldn't have happened, I'm pretty sure. Now I've got an absolute ton of them. I can actually make a bag of holding. I never thought I'd make one because of how annoying those things can be. Oh, well, I can make a better bag of holding then. Take all the gravels. So why not? Oh, missed the button. Should make an ender bag, maybe. Well, actually, I couldn't do it. I don't know. I still need to make that special ender box. Because now the ender chest is different. Oh. I forgot how much sand makes. A ton of gravel. So one stack of sand just made me like... It's probably like a bajillion gravel, I'm pretty sure, counted. Good Lord, I just destroyed 2 sand to get like 3 stacks. You know, I don't need to carry food on me anymore either. Now that I have the axe, I've got infinite food. I wasn't sure about it at first, which is why I kept it. Because I was like, well, you know, I might start starving or something, and maybe it'll be faster and more efficient to do this and that. But then, you know, as time went on, I realized I don't think that I have any use for that food anymore. So that's great. That saves me a bunch of space. Alright, so that's good. We're almost ready. Now I need to make a chest that's amazing. So we got a normal chest. Now we have an iron chest. No. And then I think the next step up is gold, so I need to go get the gold. So then a gold chest, and the next step is diamond, but I of course don't have any of that. However, a gold chest should hold a whole bunch. So that'll do good for collection. Alright, I think we're all sorted. Is there anything else I need? Got oxygen. So that's good. I've got a good amount of power in there. Probably want to put just a bit more, just to be on the safe side. I don't know why I can't have both input and output, but this is okay. It's so slow to fill up. Alright, put that back to output. Take my block with me. And we dialed to Mars, right? Yeah. I mean, I didn't change it, but I just wanted to make sure. Alright, so this place is good. That took quite a bit of power. Not too much. But it took some. Gotta be careful not to put it in the carpenter's block. I'll end up just making it part of it. So that's set as none. That's output, so I guess whatever. So let that charge. Let's get a look at Mars. Looks nice and sunny out. It looks like it just became daytime, judging by this here watch. I'd collect Slimy, but I'm afraid he's still out there, and he's a wild animal. I can't just leash him like that. Or maybe I could, I just don't have a lead. One of those two. Probably the latter. Okay, so what section of the planet do I want to destroy? Well... Oh, I know. I forgot that there was water on Mars. I discovered things I shouldn't have, but I did. What? Oh, okay, thank goodness. I thought it was like a haunted thing coming to kill me. I was terrified. Slimy, what you been up to? How you doing? Still your favorite food? You never grow out of that stuff, do you? Slimy, I don't know what to do about you. I don't have a net. There's no net in this. Oh, there's that lasso. But I don't have any eyes of Ender, buddy. Yeah, I could call it technicality, maybe. I mean, I don't have any pearls, and I don't think I'm going to get them anytime soon, so I mean, it wouldn't hurt just to move you to the Mars base, would it? Okay, fine. I will move you quickly. And I want to make sure I don't do this in creative, because I might just delete him. Okay, got you, buddy. Take you back to base. It's a question of whether or not I should bring him back to Earth, but I think that one might not be something I want. Well, I could actually push him into the portal, couldn't I? I don't know what'll happen. Let's see. Let's try to put him into the portal. Can I actually push him? I can. Okay. Okay, so there's the transmitter. Good luck, buddy. Yes, no? No. Okay, so then he can live here. Don't eat my walls and doors, okay? I know you like doors, but that's different. So I'll have to craft an actual lasso to bring him back home, but I can at least set him back in here, in the base. Because I don't like him being out in the field. Just kind of crappy. But now I can come over here and actually start feeding him and stuff. You know, now that I've got him so close by, I should stop by and bring some doors with me. I'm gonna find out what's down here. I guess I should have expected that. It's just a random cave system. Crazy. Alright, so let's go ahead and set up the mining facility. Hopefully this doesn't do too much damage to my previous cave location. How's my space? See, my memory's reaching that max out point. This is another concerning thing, too, though, is if I'm going to put up a quarry here, that I might end up causing some issues. See, I should have a memory reset of sorts here. I don't know if that caused the slowdown or not. I wasn't paying attention. God dang it. Okay, how to do this. I suppose I could do it to this one. But I could put it here, it's fine. Alright, sure. It's just I don't want the light levels getting weird, so I'm going to leave the torches where they are, and hopefully they won't be mined. But they might. It'd also be interesting if this affects the surface. It shouldn't, but it could. Maybe. Alright. There. Oh, okay. See, this is what scares me. And the thing is, this is going to keep chunks loaded here. So I'm a little worried as to whether or not that's going to affect me. Overall. It shouldn't, but it could. This is really kind of a bad setup. There you go, that works a little bit better. So, Ender Quarry. Do you see it? Okay, good, it knows. It's starting at 0, wherever the hell that's at. Put a chest on top of it, which I can't open because I'm an idiot. There you go. And there it goes. It does change the top. That's probably going to eat through like all of my power, but I don't really need it right now, so it's okay. So it does change the surface, so this was a waste. It's okay though, it needed a location to sit in. There may not even be dashing, it's all within that chunk either, but that's okay. Also, I didn't realize that the door was just gone. So there should be a dirt block somewhere around here. Unless it only affects the one just above it. I mean, I don't know. It was pretty far down. It could be over here for all I know. Maybe not. Maybe it's just above it. Alright, well, that'll have to do. So let's see how it's done, now that it's probably drained all of the power in that battery. You know, maybe this is a bad spot for it. I don't know, though, because the thing is it mines pretty quickly, so it may not be too bad. Yeah, see, that's gotta go up to surface. Where's that? I just destroyed the light. I must know. Oh, it stops, okay. It literally stops right at the one I just mined. Alright, cool. Oh, look. It's already collected 3 dash and destroyed 2 of my torches, so it's all good. It's still got some power saved up. I forgot it stores it actually as well, so of what it did destroy. Alright, so that spot's just going to become insanely dark, but that's okay. So now, is it F9? Okay, so this is one chunk. So this will remain loaded forever, and wherever it's mining will also remain loaded. So this area will load if it were to mine this area, but it already mined it, so it's not going to care. In fact, it may have mined in this direction to get rid of the first chunk, and then that one, because it's the only chunk left. That's pretty smart. I gotta get rid of all these lines now. There we go. So now that I'm out of power... Look at that, though. We already got 6 unrefined dash. I mean, I don't get the block, but I wasn't doing that anyway. If I got Silk Touch on the Pally tool, maybe I could. But, I don't really mind anyway. I mean, hell, most of this stuff is pretty useful alone, because if I turn this cobblestone into stone, this has a chance at the stuff, at the making dash ore as well. It's just really unlikely. This thing took all of my power. It's almost done, actually. So I don't know if I need to, I probably need to charge it again. So I'm gonna head back, and we will see. It's kind of bad placement for it because it's so far away. But I really didn't want to put it too close to the base because I didn't know what the total effect of it would be. I love how useless all these monsters are on this planet. Or on the moon. They're just as useless there, too. I don't think there's any planets where they're going to be as useful as they are on the Earth. Because low gravity makes them really slow and makes their bows useless. Which doesn't really make sense, actually, because their bows should be way more effective now. But we're not going to go into details on that. Okay, maybe we will. I mean, seriously, You see, this is why there's a problem with doing anything on Mars. Because now I'm concerned about what's going to happen here. I found bedrock. Hello? Well, this is disappointing. Not really sure how to fix this. Alright, we're back from that. I swear to God, I don't know how to fix that. I changed a setting or so somewhere. Maybe it'll be better, probably not. I tried. It's kind of an odd setting. I tried to mess around with making it so that the server would clear its garbage faster. It's a bit complicated. I don't think I know what the hell I'm doing. Probably did nothing. Let's move on. So I gotta charge my battery back up. And I also gotta refill my oxygen tank. So, let's get here, throw this in there. And that's doing nothing because there's no power. So basically I'm going to fill this up, go back, probably finish off Mars, and then take the chest with me. And probably just sift through that for the rest of my life. I mean, I'm not quite sure. Like, I've got a whole bunch of Mars stone, and this stuff makes dash ingots, so they're pretty good. Or, they might eventually make dash ingots. In the long run. So I'm going to try to make sure that that's the focus. So if I throw these into here, that'll eventually sort that out. I'm going to need to change this probably because this, eventually the wood as fuel isn't going to be the best choice. I don't know if I want to use power or anything though because I'm already having issues with that anyway. But I could. I could set it up to a really simplistic power source too. But I need to set up the new power systems anyway, eventually. So, that's something to look forward to. Actually, I don't need dash that quickly right now, actually. I need diamonds more than anything. So, I'll have to set up a chest for that. And I can at least store this, because I'm going to get a bunch of Mars stuff, and I'm going to need to sift through it. And really, this can be put anywhere, so let's go ahead and move this down. Actually, the reason why I was up there is because this was going to interfere. Well, I could make it so it doesn't want to, though, maybe. Because if I filled up the chest with useless stuff, it couldn't stack on it. See, the problem is eventually it would empty out the not useless stuff, and then it would just cause an issue. Really what I need is some sort of piping system. This hopper just isn't going to do. So I'll put a chest here. I think I can use the relocator pipes, and those will be useful because I have extractor mods. I think they're downstairs. Actually, no, they might be upstairs in that one chest. No, here they are. So a relocator and an extraction. And there we go. That should be all I need. Because my problem is I need a hopper, but I basically need it to be sideways. And I can't do that, so... But this should do it. And then you get the extractor side there. Oh my goodness, it happens to be smart too, so it actually supplies it and doesn't overflow. It's the best thing I've ever heard of. So there we go. Got a mindless factory drone here. So that does everything I need. In fact, I could probably set it up so I can actually use these too. So that's actually a use for those darn pipes, because I had no use for them. Till now. Alright, let's go ahead and hit up Mars again. And set forth with my final mining attempt. Because I really don't need Mars to be mined too often, plus keeping it loaded all the time is probably not good. I didn't bring any doors for you. Here, I'll make a few. Maybe you'll eat two. You'll probably eat two of them before growing up. Here you go. Grow or strengthen? Grow. I don't actually know what you do, Slimy. You can apparently kill things, but I don't know what. On another door? Breed? Oh, I see. I don't have any more slimes, I'm sorry. What colors are there? Oh my goodness, there's RGB. No, there's not RGB. Is it? No, this is red, blue, yellow. I think that's the compound colors. Isn't it? Let me look that up real quick. Color wheel. Maybe I should have known what the hell I was talking about. Primary colors? Blue, red, yellow, yeah. Oh, well, no. It's been so long since I've actually looked for anything color-based. RGY. Color. See if I can figure out what the hell I'm doing. Okay, let's maybe be more specific about this. RGY color mixing. Let's go with that. I know nothing. Nothing. Look, I just want to make green. I don't think I could do it. No, it's light. Dang it, I don't want light. I want pixels. Bastards. Okay. Pigment, color, mixing chart, sure. Spending way too long on this. Not knowing what I'm doing. I don't remember the exact name of these things, though. It is RGY, right? I'm trying to remember what the basic colors were. Because I know RGB is light colors, which are additive. And pigment colors, I think, is red, blue, yellow, and those are subtractive. Kind of. Oh, well there you go, that's why. I'm an idiot. I'm just like, how do I make green? It's been so long since I've ever made green, and RGB has spoiled me, because I'm used to light colors. So I need to find a blue one, breed them together, and then I'll get a green one like I want. I need to make a lasso at some point, I really do. Why am I here? Oh yes, mining. I lost focus there. I was so focused on that pet that I was just like, I gotta focus on that. Got to. So I need to find a blue one for it to mate with. I don't have any blue ones though. I'll find one. Then they'll see. They'll all see. I need to make sure I don't break it though. I broke the first one, I think.